Hello Gearspace, we're at Superbooth 2025. We're here with Erwin and Jasper from Majella Audio and we're presenting the Implexus synthesizer. The Implexus is now available in two color shades, one in silver and one in black, so we're now presenting the black version for the first time. In short, it's a combination between East Coast and West Coast synthesis in a single form factor, and we try to focus on sound quality and build quality as much as we can. So on the one hand we have a Moog oscillator, on the one hand we have a Buchla style oscillator, and those are really working in conjunction with each other. I would say I want to add a lot more in verbal words, but it's maybe best to just have a listen to it. Aaron's gonna take over from here. So hold on.
Hold on. Good. Give me the mic. Oh, that's great. Service. So the Implexus, it's on the one hand, it's a wave folder based synth, so you get the familiar growl of a wave folder, and we added a little trick where we can add a bit of harmonic content to the initial sine wave, and with the folder down it's pretty subtle. A bit of saw or a bit of square, but with the wave folder up it's much more dramatic. So lots of rich harmonic content there, and there's also lots of ways to make some movement. So for instance, send the LFO to the harmonics is quite a neat little trick. And also we have a second oscillator which is called the basic generator. It's super simple, but it's also used as a audio rate modulation source. So for instance, we can use it to FM the first oscillator. So like this. And that in combination with the wave folder. So pretty heavy there. And it's also routed to the wave folder itself to audio rate modulate the wave folder. So we get stuff like this, for instance. So lots of variation and sweet spots there. The complex oscillator has a sub-oscillator which is an octave lower, a square wave, and the basic generator are all summed together and enter OTA filter to round it off a bit. So for instance, let's feed it something rich. And it's got some neat little tricks. It's got a very stereo delay here, which is tempo syncable, just like the LFOs, which are also clock syncable. And we have a envelope, which can also cycle if you feel so inclined. It plays really well together with a sequencer. So for instance, if you feed it a simple sequence, it's really easy to get lots of movement going. So let's see what we have here. Lots of variation, and it's actually designed as a performance instrument. So what you see is what you get. No presets, no menus. All pots are bolted onto the panel. And as we mentioned, build quality is important to us. You need to be able to spend years with your gear and have fun with it for years. So the graphics are all in the aluminum, so you can't ever scratch off the graphics. They will last forever. It's got an internal power supply, so no wall mart adapters and that sort of stuff. Balanced outputs. MIDI goes via MIDI DIN. USB, you can drive it via Eurorack, which gives you another neat little trick where you can CV both oscillators at the same time, so you can make pseudo duophonic kind of stuff. So yeah, a separate headphone output, which I will not touch because it will mess up the recording. So yeah, there's lots of sort of premium things going on, which is really our point. So it's really made to perform, made to tweak, and built to last.
Indeed. Yeah. That was also, I think, what we really wanted to. Back in the day, you had these gears that had, was designed to build and last forever, and that's also a philosophy that we really liked for back in the day with old gear. Yeah. Going down, being still repairable, and live a life for 40, 50, 60 years. So, that's the Implexus in a nutshell, I would say. Yeah. Thank you so much.